Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to your morning workout. Dun, dun, dun. Let's just do that so you can see my whole body. Can we see? Can we see? Yes. Okay, awesome. Let's get right into this work, shall we? March it out. Just start by marching it out, warming up through the body. Take a nice long deep breath. Arms go up and shake it off. Do that again. Deep breath. Arms up and shake it off. 2 more like that. Deep breath. Shake it off. One more. Deep breath. Shake it off. Step touch to the side. Arms go up and down right here. Yep. So this morning workout is a HIIT workout. If you've done these with me before, then you kind of know the drill. We're doing 3 minutes of warm up, 24 minutes of the HIIT workout, and then 3 minutes of cool down. Reach those arms forward, up and down. Breathe, nice long deep breaths, and start thinking about bringing your energy and your awareness into your body right now. Step out and then kick your butt. Pull the arms back this time. Reach forward and pull back. Stay here, and while you're here, make sure that you're keeping your shoulders plugged in, right? Pull your shoulder blades down your back body. Pull your belly button in towards your spine, and then pull it up towards your ribs. If that sounds crazy and you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Now reach those feet up through the center, tap them with the hand in the middle. Going right into warming up the whole body, all the different pieces of the legs and the arms. Breathe. So we have 12 different exercises. We're gonna do each one for a maximum impact. To our maximum impact, high intensity, for 45 seconds. And then we take 15 seconds of rest. Now reach that leg behind you, tap it in the back. And during those 15 seconds of rest, I'm gonna show you and get you ready for the next exercise. So we're gonna do those 12 exercises, 2 rounds, 24 minutes. It'll be over before you know it. Good morning. March it out, deep breath, and let it go. Step one leg out, scoop, switch to the other side, scoop. Make sure you pull that belly in, back is nice and flat. Scoop. Reach and scoop. Good. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach those, line up those feet a little wider than your hips, so you're kind of lined up with your shoulders. Take a deep breath, arms go up, lean back. Reach, feel that stretch through your belly, and then sit in it. Take a seat. Right in there. Press up evenly into both heels. I'm just going to move this because it is being recorded. Good. And then do it again. Take a deep breath. Reach up. Lean back. Take a seat. And then press up evenly into both heels. Do that 2 more times. So reach up. Lean back. Take a seat. Press those hands together. Press, press, press. And let it go. 1 more. Reach down, press, 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 let it go. Good. Take one leg, bring it back. A little stretch right in here. Switch, other side, just a little stretch right in here. Oops, lost my balance. Good, bring those arms back. Circles. 2 and 1, go the other way for 4, 2 and 1. Reach the arms up, open up the hands, rock it out from one side to the other. Ooh, my back is sore. What did I do yesterday? Oh, I know what I did. Here we go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach up overhead. 4, 3, 2. Actually, do that one more time for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back up overhead. Reach, reach, reach. Feel that side body stretch. Plant that heel. Reach it, lean it, stretch it, and release. Other side. Reach, reach, reach. Side body stretch. Breathe. And release. All right. Okay, so today's HIIT workout does not require any weights at all. We're going to do full body weight. We are going to be going down to the mat, coming back up. So make sure you have what you need near you. First exercise is easy. It's just run in place. You can either run, you can high knees, or you can join me in a run with high knees. Your option. Yeah. Here we go. Let me make sure the thing is turned up so we can actually hear it when it stops. Here we go. Run with high knees. Pull the belly up and in. Shoulders are down. Head is lifted. Add the arms to the party. You can also bring the arms here and let the knees come up to the hands, right? Your choice. Get those knees up in front of you. Soft on the landing. Breathe. Just remind yourself, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna honor my body. I'm gonna step outside my comfort zone. Breathe. You got it. Nice, long, deep breaths while you're running. Remind yourself why you showed up. Whew, nice. Okay, next one is a back lunge with a forward kick and punch. So we're gonna go back, bring it up, kick it and punch it out, right? Switch legs, one side then the other. Let's go. And try to remember what leg you start on so that you can do a complete set when the dinger or the timer goes off. Good, reach it back. So again, we have 12 exercises and we have 2 rounds. It'll be over before you know it. The goal is to keep moving for as much as possible during those 45 seconds. Make sure you have good form first, and then worry about how many you're getting out after. Whoa. So quality over quantity, right? Oh, perfect sets. You breathe. We're gonna go to the mat. We're gonna do a tricep push-up to a regular push-up. I'm gonna come down to my knees. Pull the hands back towards the chest. Nice long torso. And then we pull the elbows in towards the body. Press it up. Walk the hands out and a little bit forward. Chest press, or rather push up. Pull the hands in, tuck the elbows. Again, make sure you keep those shoulders plugged in. Head is nice and long. Pull the belly in. Whew. Holy moly, I'm already like, So when we're doing those tricep push-ups, make sure those elbows are tight, 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 close to the body. So that, nice, you're working through the triceps to get off to the floor. All right. Oh, stay on the floor. Reverse snow angels. So you lay on your belly, separate your arms and your legs, like you're doing a snow angel, but you're doing it face down. Lift, close and open. Back down. Lift, close and open. Now you can speed these up. You can slow them down. Just make sure, again, I know I say it all the time and I'm gonna keep saying it, keep those shoulders away from those ears so you're being kind to the muscles in your neck. When you lift off of the floor, get those knees off the floor. Knees off the mat, chest off the mat. Lift it up, nice long neck. The whole back is getting some work right here. And the booty. You gotta breathe. She said to herself. Nice, okay. Flip it over, we're doing kayakers with heel taps. So, find your sweet spot. Belly pulled in, back is flat, shoulders are tucked in. Kayaker, and then reach for your heels on the outside. Kayaker, reach for your heels. Good, kayaker and heels. Kayaker and heels. You can pause in between if it starts to get really difficult. You can just hold in that sweet spot setting, right? You can just hold there. Breathe, reach. Good. Make sure that you're challenging yourself by really climbing into that sweet spot, right? All the good stuff happens right outside the comfort zone. Anything too far away from the comfort zone is just plain scary and sometimes dangerous. So you just want to be right outside. Always right outside, moving the line. Nice. Okay, next we're doing bucking Broncos. So for this we stand, I'll put my hands on the mat and my feet don't go on the mat. I'm gonna scooch over a little bit. Okay, press the hands in. Keep the shoulders plugged in. Nice long. Shoot that booty up to the sky like a downward dog, kind of. Off of the heels. Kick the butt. Kick the butt. Again, pulling the shoulder blades down the back. Really pop those feet up towards the booty. You can also opt for one leg and then the other, right? You have choices. Pressing evenly into both hands. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Soft bend in those shoulders, in those elbows. Nice long neck. Whew. These are no joke. I can't see the timer. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it's a nice shoulder work. Sumo squat with side leg lift. Holy moly. Get the twins back in there. Step it up nice and wide. Where the toes go, the knees follow. Sumo squat, side leg lift. Other side, sumo squat. Side leg lift. Sumo squat. Good. Get those arms up. Try to bring that knee up towards the elbow. If this is not available to you, you can just sumo squat and then breathe while I lift. Or you can sumo squat and instead of bringing your leg up, you can rock, right? Like this. Sumo squat, other side. Make sure you're moving sideways is the point. So you're working through that side body, inner thighs, glutes, quads. Nice. Nice even set. Burpees with tuck jumps. Who made this workout? What's wrong with her? You know what happens? I usually make them when I'm feeling like really mighty and strong. Okay, burpee. I'm gonna do it without the push-up, since the push-up is a part of the workout. Right? You can also plant the hands, step it back, step it up, knee tuck, knee tuck. You can do it with less impact. Honor your body, wherever you are. You can pick up the pace, you can slow it down. Just make sure quality over quantity. Soft on that landing. Pull that belly up as those feet are coming down. Really control that landing. Okay. Next is squat with opener and calf raise. Okay. Line those feet up. Take a seat. Let the booty lead, knees behind the toes. While we're here, open and close. Press, calf raise. Go again. And I'm pressing my hands. Working through the biceps, the chest muscles. You got it. And you can take out any of these components that feel like it's not real for you right now. Right? That's the key. You get to decide. There's no right or wrong. What feels right for you in the moment. What sits well with your spirit and what does not. Am I saying step out of your comfort zone? Absolutely, always, always. But there's a way to do it without hurting yourself or creating more damage or trauma. And I'm not just talking about exercise. Okay, next we're gonna go planks. Oh, with shoulder taps, then thigh taps. So I was trying to sneak in a drink. Find your plank, shoulder tap, thigh tap. Go again. Shoulder and thigh. The goal here is to try to minimize the wobble. You can also do this from a modified plank. Pressing up and away. You can also do this from a tabletop. Pressing up and away. Oops, sorry. I don't know what I was doing. Right? Fingers spread wide, wrist, elbow, shoulders lined up, soft in the elbow. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Breathe. I gotta finish it. Nice. Okay. Then we have hip bridge. Oh, good. Okay. Hip bridge with a pop-up. I said, oh, good. So, press the hands in, press the feet in, hip bridge. Then, sit up, pop up. Go again, lay down. Hips, pop it up. So we're working the glutes and the hamstrings, and then we're also working the hamstrings some more, the core, the arms, the belly, right? If the pop-up is not available to you, just stick with the hip bridges. And when you do the pop-up, make sure the fingers are pointing towards the booty and you have a slight bend in your elbow. Keep those shoulders plugged in. You already know the drill. Nice. Okay. V-sit with inside foot taps. She's crazy. She's crazy, y'all. Okay, here we go. V-sit. V, inside foot taps. Let it go. V-sit, inside foot taps. Let it go. You can also V-sit right here, keeping the feet planted. If that's where you are, honor your body. V-sit right there. Or pull it up. You can also pull it up one foot at a time, right? Like that, tap it. Other side, V-sit, tap it. Your choice. The point is, you've got options. You always have options. And you really don't have anything to prove to anybody. So honor yourself from that place. Remembering, this is me showing up for me. This is me showing up so that I'm better equipped to deal with whatever comes and happens in my life. All right, taking it from the top. Run with high knees. Oh my gosh, I think I have a minute to take a drink. Run it out. Get those knees up. Keep going. I'm going to run right over here and turn on my fan. See, you can do this around the house. Where you going, Maria, to get the laundry? Right? Where you going? I gotta go feed the cat. Hold on, I'll be back. I gotta go. No excuses. There's always a way to get a little exercise in. Park far away at the parking lot. Take the stairs. Well, we don't really go to places anymore. But when we do, take the stairs. Sometimes while I'm cooking dinner, I stand at the stove and I do these like kickbacks. While you brush your teeth, do squats. There's always a way. Okay, back lunge with forward kick. Whew. Starting with my opposite leg this time. Bring it back. Front knee is behind the toe. Back leg is off to the heel. Reach for it. Just don't kick yourself. You could also do this with weights, right? If you had weights in your hand, then you're getting a little more resistance for your chest, shoulders, triceps back. Sure, you could totally do this with weights. Don't forget to breathe. My daughter's like, you are so loud when you're working out and you're breathing. Well, put your AirPods in, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Tricep. It's a regular push-up. Let's bring it on down. I do mine modified. Okay. Find your tricep. Long line. Step it up. Step it in. Step it out. Step it in. Holy moly. Step it out. Step it in. Step it out. Whew. I gotta slow it down. I'm getting sloppy in my form. Self-awareness is so important in every area of your life and in when we're working out, because then we can acknowledge, wait, I gotta finish the set. Oh, nice. I think we stay on our booties. Yeah, we do. Oh, we lay down. Bellies, reverse no ages. Self-awareness is really important because then I can say, oh, I'm losing my form, right? Lift, close and open. Or we can look at ourselves and say, I'm losing my sanity in other areas of our lives. This is where, now that I'm aware, I have the responsibility to do something about it. This isn't anybody else's job, it's mine. This is why throughout the workouts, as your guide, I feel like it's my job to keep saying things like plug those shoulders in, pull that belly in, you know, constantly asking you to be aware of where you might be letting go of good form and compromising your best workout, right? It's not about the repetitions, it's about your form. Good, now we flip it over. Kayakers to heel taps, right? Yes, okay. So we have to be willing to check in with ourselves and to say like, I'm losing my form here and I'm compromising the best that I could be doing. So I have to pause, regroup, get myself back to center, right? So I can keep showing up and doing it with light, with ease, with love. And that's whether you're a teacher, you know, and you find yourself getting burned out, maybe it's time for you to take a day off, because those children should not have to deal with our inability to check ourselves, to create space for ourselves, right? And when we show up and we're not fully ready, they deal with it, whether we realize it or want them to or not. Self-awareness is key. Nice. Okay. Oh, bucking Broncos. Okay. So it's important in all spaces of your life, even in working out, that we're practicing self-awareness. Recognizing when we have to pull it back. Let's go. And when we have to stop. When we have to step away. When we have to slow down. When we have to take a break. Because ultimately, the onus falls on us for ourselves. And if we are finding ourselves in the work of helping and taking care of others, then it is that much more important. Holy moly. Whew. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, sumo squats, side leg lifts. Sometimes you're standing, it's like, oh, we get to go to the mat, thank goodness. Then you're working so hard on the mat, we get to stand up, thank goodness. Step it up. Let's go. Sumo. Bring it up. Sumo. Bring it up. I'm gonna get my arms in the party. Pretending like I'm pressing against something, stopping right before my hands touch. Sumo. Keeping it soft in those knees. Pull that belly up and in. Plug in those shoulders. Self-awareness, right? Checking in with our shortcomings. Seeing where we might be missing it. Where can we do better? And let me be clear. You're already perfect. You're already enough, right? That does not change simply because we're human and we have shortcomings. Okay. Next is burpees with tuck jumps. With the fan on, cat hair is starting to stick to me. Awesome. And by awesome, I mean gross. Tuck jump. Or your version thereof. Don't forget to breathe. And you might start off with the jumps and then decide, I'm gonna step it out now because I don't want to stop and I want to keep pushing myself. But in order for that to happen, I need to slow it down, right? Nothing wrong with that. Woo. Sweet. Squat with open toes, calf raise. Nice job, y'all. High five. Okay. Pull it in. Booty goes back. Calf raise. Press, press, press those hands together. Involving that upper body, even though we do specifically target the upper body with the tricep push-ups and the regular push-ups and the bucking Broncos. And when we do the plank shoulder taps, right? Don't worry, it's not missing out. So if pressing right here feels too much, don't do it. Nice. I feel my heartbeat slowing down as I'm like taking guided breaths. Finish it. Okay. Speaking of planks with shoulder taps and thigh taps, that's where we're going. There's a squirrel right outside my window watching me while he's eating. It's funny. Finding your plank, nice and strong, tap it out. You can also choose to not tap it out. You could choose to just hold the plank. You could start in a high plank, go to a low plank, or like I showed earlier, drop to a modified plank. Go to your knees, go to all fours. Your choice. The key is to never forget, not in any area of life, you always have options. A lot of times we think, oh, I have to do it the one way. That's not even real. 2 + 2 is 4, 1 + 3 is 4, 0 + 4 is 4, right? There are multiple ways to get results. Whew. The goal is to figure out what works for you, and you won't know unless you're self-aware. Okay, hip bridge with pop-ups. Ooh, yay. Yeah, I did it again. Okay, hip bridge, pop-up. Hip bridge, pop-up. We're almost there, hip bridge, pop-up. Hip bridge, pop-up. Hip bridge, pop-up. We got it. Breathe into it. Smile. I think that's the first time I've said smile, but it's definitely not the first time that I smiled. So, train yourself to be okay with letting yourself have fun and smiling and being happy no matter what's happening. Okay, yo, last exercise. I'm like, yo, V-sit to inside foot taps. Okay, V-sit, inside. V-sit, inside. And again, you can do this with your feet planted right there, inside. You can lift one leg and then do the other leg. You got options. V-sit, inside. Never forget that you have options. Marie Forleo says everything is figure-outable. It's a funny word, which is why I like it. Because I also find that I make up words and then I use them so often that people think that they're real words and then they start using them. And other people will say, that's not a real word. And you're like, yes, sir. Maria uses it all the time. Oh, and they're like, look it up. And then they turn out, Maria, it's not a real word. I'm like, oh yeah, I know. But nothing wrong with expanding the English language. March it out. Whew, nice job. Take a nice long deep breath. Shake it off. If you can, I want you to just keep marching. Make sure you're safe. close your eyes and just feel what's happening in your body, right? I can feel the energy moving through my legs, through my core, through my arms, through my shoulders. And like that energy, that's life moving through you. Congratulations, you amplified life by moving your body. True story, step touch. Lift those arms up, breathe. Nice job. Good work, good work. We can get an awesome HIIT workout without ever having to pick up a weight, just by using our own body weight. Breathe into it. And we're gonna do that again next week. I have another HIIT workout ready for you. Tap those heels forward, reach those hands up and back. Next week I have another HIIT workout that's 12 minutes of work. 12 exercises, 24 minutes. Completely different workout and completely different exercises, all body weight. Good, 2 more. Step those feet out and kick the butt. Just cooling it down a little bit. Start to slow down, tap the shoulders, bring the hands out. Nice. Good, 2 more. Step that foot down, turn it out, sink in, press against the inner thighs. Rock it out a little bit from side to side, stretching through those inner thighs that work so hard for you in many parts of this workout. Press up, walk the feet in. Good, step one leg out to the side, toe up. Sink into that base leg, bend that knee, reach for it, breathe, plug the shoulders, lift the head. Nice. Bring it down, twist it to the other side, toe up. Sink in. You're amazing and incredible and perfect and enough. And to continue to elevate yourself, to continue to evolve, to continue to expand, to continue to find new levels of fun and fulfillment and growth, which is important, let it go. We have to be willing to press everything in, pay attention to ourselves, become more and more self-aware so that we can continue to challenge ourselves from those places, so that we can see our blind spots and our shortcomings, right? That's so important. All of us, every single one of us, bring it down. Press all your weight in, other side. And again, when we do that, and we are courageous enough to really look at ourselves and then say like, oh, I am perfect and I am enough because I am always doing the best I can with what I know how. And as much as possible, I'm trying to operate from a place of love, but I also recognize that I'm trying to get my needs met, or that something scares me. Or when we are able to do both of those things, they don't have to be separate. Bring that foot down. Take a deep breath, arms go up, lean back. Then we're better able to not just see it, but then we can equip ourselves to do something about it, and then we continue to grow and elevate. Bring those hands down, reach for your toes, sink it all down towards the floor. Drop the weight of the head, breathe. Nice, press evenly into both feet and then roll it on up. One hand up, lean up and over into that side body, breathe. Good, and release, other side, other hand up, lean into that side body, breathe. Oh, nice, bring it up. Bring those arms out and then twist it from side to side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open up those arms, palms face up, thumbs face back, reach for it, breathe. You're amazing and awesome, and don't you dare forget it. Give yourself a hug. One hand, high five. You're awesome. High five, high five, high five. Whew, bam. Next workout is full core. So we're doing abs and some back work. So if you're gonna be joining me, we'll be down on our mat. Thank you, I appreciate you for joining me. See you soon. Holy moly.